Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the music video show Songs and Memories, where I talk about a song that was featured on the music video show and I talk about the memories it gave me for a video challenge. Now we're on day 16 and I want to talk about Ring the Alarm by Beyonce. Oh boy, opinions change over the years, especially considering okay, cut back to 2010. I had my very first MP3, and when I heard this song, I heard it with Alanis Morissette's "You Oughta Know," and I thought, oh my god, these are two of my favorite songs. Like at this moment, like I was at the corner right there listening to Beyonce's "Ring the Alarm," and I'm just shutting my room door with my earphones in. I'm just like going all out. This is not a very big room, so I'm in the corner just going out, listening to my MP3, rocking out to Beyonce. Never thought I would ever have to say rocking out to Beyonce, but there you go. And that's pretty much my memory of that. Just like saying, "Oh my God, this is actually really really amazing." And then I saw the music video for it, and I'm like, "Oh my God, this is incredible. This is one of the best music videos of like the year." Because she's just going all out. She's angry. She's frustrated. She had enough is enough. And I didn't know what Fatal Attraction was, or Basic Instinct was. And I thought, this is original. The whole song is angry, and she's like singing, and she's like bitter, and she's cynical, and she's like disturbed, uh, and she's like going all out. And I thought to myself, this is amazing. And again, video was played on heavy rotation. I'm like, oh, this is good, but I don't want anybody else to know. I don't want anybody else to know that I like the song. Otherwise, they're just gonna ruin it for me. And sure enough, I didn't have nobody knew that I liked the song or video, so it's like, yeah, it wasn't played much on the radio. It was just played much in my head and my MP3. And then cut to a few years later when I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened. Oh, I used to listen to Ring the Alarm. Whatever happened to that? And I listened to it, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and listen to Alanis Morissette's "You Oughta Know." And as time went on, here's the thing: Alanis Morissette opinion, like this is pretty much the opinion when I listen to Beyonce's "Ring the Alarm" and Alanis Morissette's "You Oughta Know." Or "Ring the Alarm," like back then they were on equal ground, and then "Ring the Alarm," my opinion was like, and then Alanis Morissette, "You Oughta Know," is like, yeah, higher. But oh my god, when I watched the video, when I listened to the song years later, I'm like, oh god, this is not as good as I thought it would be. Like, because you know, I over time I listened to a lot of people, angry musicians, what have you, like angry musicians who actually can put in their anger. Like, I listened to Nirvana and whatnot. Like, there are hard rock musicians who actually put in their anger, have a creative breakdown on record, and just go for it, and it sounds great. Beyonce, when hearing "Ring the Alarm" a few years later, I'm like, oh, okay, this doesn't really ring true to anything. Then I watched the music video for it, and I'm like, oh god, this is actually really cringeworthy. Yeah, this is pretty cringeworthy because like she's trying so hard to be like angry and bitter and cynical and dangerous, and it just comes across as I forgot what I said what did I say in the music video show, that episode. I pretty much said like she should be like she should be regular angry and not cartoon character angry, because that's how it was. That's how the music video she came across in the music video. Like, she was angry, but it just came across as over the top, and it's like she's trying so hard. Like, she comes across as try hardy. Like, if like Disney shows have like kids who try really hard to sell a joke, like being over the top with it, and it's not funny. Beyonce in that music video and the song, it's well, mostly in the music video, being angry. It's that is pretty much equivalent. Like, because you can't take it seriously. Like, as the Disney kids try to tell a joke, and try hard and it fails, she tries to be angry and she tries and she fails. In fact, she falls flat on her face. It's almost kind of humorous if it didn't make me cringe so much. But the song itself, it the impact pretty much got cut down, mostly because like there are songs, there are female singers who actually can express anger, and it's actually really decent. It's actually really good, and it's actually really spellbound, not spellbounding, but it's actually really appropriate, and it feels right, and it feels like actual anger. It feels angry in a not cartoony way. It feels like an actual angry song. And Beyonce tries really hard to get that across, but like as of recently, it just made me cringe. Like, but back then I thought this was like groundbreaking. I, but again, this was high school, and it's like, okay, this is fine. Like, this is great. This song is great, and it's like, is it? So, not a. If you still like the song, that's totally fine. But I stopped caring about that song. Mostly because, again, I've heard better from female musicians or any musician that actually wants to get across anger. I've actually not Saint Anger. No, not Saint Anger. I was gonna say Saint Anger did it better, but that's debatable. Like the lyrics themselves aren't even that good. But uh was that was pretty much Ring the Alarm in a nutshell. Like it seemed like a good idea at the time, and it was a good idea at the time. But over time, it's like, I can leave it. I can actually leave it because she's done much better songs. There's if it wasn't for Ring the Alarm, there would be no Lemonade or that album that she made where it was pretty much about infidelity and how Jay Z did something. I'm not sure. I don't really care about pop culture all that much in terms of like hip hop and R&B. Yeah, pretty much no. So that's another episode of the Music Video Show Songs and Memories, and I'll see you another time. Thank you.